Spring is knocking on the door, as is the first pitch between the Bears of Central Arkansas in town to take on the Oklahoma State Cowgirls. Hello again, everyone. I'm Casey Kendrick alongside the two-time all.
See what Kyra's throwing and have a better idea what they're going to get when they get up to the plate.
And that one is going to be hit just over the shortstop head as Bloodsworth could not get her glove up high enough, and so Christian starts with a single.
We'll see if she can continue that today.
Batting very well and swung at that one though, and she's going to be called out with the first strikeout of the ball game. Is knowing how much the wind is, does that alter what you're going to throw here? As that one is chopped, this time Bloodworth able to make the stop. The throw is in time, and let's see if they keep it. I thought they might want to review it.
Swing to that. So when a pitcher can also offset that and throw an up pitch, it's a lot more beneficial for them.
Yeah, I like that it changes that eye level, and good discipline by.
And only has 2 home runs so far this year, but she did set a program record last year, so we'll see if she can get going soon here.
Grounded. Cowgirls trying to do exactly what UCA did, and that is get some runners on here in the first inning, and that's exactly what to do. Is talent shot in the first game down in Waco. And we talked about the stealing attempts, but it's going to be 5 out of 7. Hunter, who we might see today. That one is hit in the gap, and Tim is on with a single. And that one misses, and so Godwin will be the 3rd consecutive Cowgirl.
Girls off the bases and really trying to limit those free passes, but also trying to work ahead so that she can use her rise ball and try to get some swing and misses.
1 hit, 0-0 score. That one is hit into center field, and what a play by Harris. Able to track it down. The Cowgirls will tag and score at 3rd, so it'll be a sac fly for Wong. And I'll tell you what, that's a great play by Harris, because
Amir Harris gets a great read on this line drive. Caroline Wong smoked that ball, and she just goes up and gets it. And like you said, if that ball drops, that's 2 runs easy for the Cowgirls. So good job by her to hold them to just 1.
Great job there again. 2 gone. Cowgirls still with 1 in scoring position. That one's hit back up the middle. Harris has it. There's going to be a throw at the plate. It will not be in time. Godwin will score. And Rosie Davis has an RBI single and advances to 2nd on the throw. And the Cowgirls have the same situation. 2 out with a runner at 2nd and a 2-0 lead. Designated player Michaela Wark comes to the plate for the Cowgirls. And that one is hit to the 3rd base side. 3rd baseman Griffin able to knock it down, pick it up, make the throw in time to end the inning. But not before the Cowgirls get a couple across, and they lead it here in Stillwater 2. Which obviously went to the portal trying to rebuild this team. That one is hit into right field. Lexi McDonald will get the start in right today for the Cowgirls. Makes the play, and 1 gone here in the top of the 2nd inning.
In all the fielders' eyes even longer now, so that's bad news.
Nice news there for the Cowgirls at 3rd. Edwards slides over, makes the play look easy, flings to 1st. Adding 211 on the season. That one is hit up. 2nd baseman Davis calls it, makes the play, and 3 gone. 1, 2, 3 for the Bears. I watched this broadcast on ESPN Plus last year from Conway, Arkansas, and I remember the game well too. And there's a 3rd strike call, a swing and a miss, I should say, until the Cowgirls scored 4 in the bottom of that inning and ended up winning at 7-3 as Megan Bloodworth flares one into.
Why? But some games just stick in my head, and for some reason this one did last year. And yeah, I'm not sure why.
That one got underneath. Ooh, barely caught it. Nelson's glove turned over on her, but Sokolowski is going to pop out on the 7 in that category on the season now. That one gets past the glove. It hit off of Fisher's glove, then her helmet, and
to get a swing off on a good pitch.
3-2 here again for Edwards. And she reaches for that one and misses for the second strikeout for Petty in the ballgame.
Program going forward.
Kennedy Fisher, the catcher, is the last batter in the lineup, and she hits one to Bloodworth. The shortstop, the throw was in time, and one gone in the top of the third. Otherwise, ground outs, lined out, ground out, pop out, ground out, and another ground out. Boy, you see the speed, though, of Christian right there. She the bobble and makes the throw, and 2 gone here, and 1-0 count now to Kylie Griffin, and there it is, 1-2-3 again. Growing this league, marketing this league, and some growing pains, I'm sure, in all of that, but we'll see. And this ball game just changed. What an absolute rocket into right field. Claire Tim, the left fielder, went to right field, and the Cowgirls have a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, Claire Tim with a great at-bat. She had a full count and was
And she will have a single to go along with her night of resume, and hits that one into left field as Christian comes on, but not in time. That one is hit in the gap, and another single. So a home run followed by back-to-back singles, first by Godwin, now Wong, and the Cowgirls have base runners at first and second. Back-to-back singles. Davis could help herself out, and she does. Another single. Boy, the Cowgirls right now are finding that gap between third and short, and they're just wearing it out.
Yeah.
Out of the infield. And she does, and the center fielder Harris able to make the play. They will tag, no throw at home. That'll hold everybody at second and third, but coming in is Carly Godwin for the second run. That one is hit into left. Harris there in time for out number 2. And tell you what, Harris has read it well off the bat. She's fought the wind well, and she has obviously got tremendous speed. Has made some really nice plays. Second, the Cowgirls scored 2 in the bottom of the first. Now 2 here in the bottom of the third for that 4-0 lead. And that one is hit back to short. And the shortstop slipped as she threw it. That is Ohas, but you fight through it. And the great thing about athletics is athletics can be that distraction for these young people that will allow them to just go do something normal, something that might take their mind off of it a little bit. As hard chip away back at this here as that one is hit into left field. Tim immediately back, gets underneath it, camps out and makes the catch for out 2. A couple of changes, so I apologize. That is now Sokolowski who is in left, and she will race to that single. That is hit by Morgan Nelson. So Sokolowski is in left field. Warsip goes to center field, and Claire coach Carrie Everly and his new hitting coach Vanessa Shippey as that one is hit. That is Lily Hood, and great job by Bloodworth to get back there and make the catch on the fly. And the Cowgirls are 8 transfers as UCA, 4 Oklahomans. As Sokolowski hits that one, it's deflected off of Griffin's hands. It'll roll over to the shortstop, Ohas, but that's going to be a hit, the glove. And so Cowgirls have a runner at first, and Talon Edwards will lay down the bunt. And she is going to be safe, and nobody's at third. Great base running by Sokolowski. The take advantage of it there, and here is the home run hitter herself, Claire Tim, although she showed bunt. And Edwards will steal second, and the runners have now at her. Truly, did it seem like you could not miss that bat found it, and you just, or did it really feel like at times you were hitting a beach ball? as that one is taken by Ojos. And
20 so far this year, so a good opportunity for her to get 2 more.
And that one is going to be hit and not handled by Griffin. Griffin's been playing really, really well, but she struggled right there in the count. That one is kind of a defensive swing. They can't make the throw home, so they'll get the out at first. And the Cowgirls will get the score as Talon Edwards comes home. And
he hit in that conference series against Baylor as well.
2-0, and that one is hit. Another defensive swing, another score for the Cowgirls, and another RBI for Rosie Davis.
Times at practice, so I'm sure it's difficult for her to go at these Oklahoma State hitters who have already seen her pitches a million times.
And that one is ripped right back up the middle, so an RBI single for Ward. In there, batting in the 8th spot for the Cowgirls tonight. And here's a 2-1. She gets that one back to Ojos, and Connolly Ojos makes the throw, and it is in time. So the side is retired.
Batter of the inning, so a good time for her to go out there and sort of refocus.
And there's the 4th one. So Emma Veach will draw the leadoff walk. And that's what UCA needs.
I'm really excited to see the games this weekend with UCF being new to the Big 12 this year. I think it's going to be really competitive and really fun game.
They got 2 out of 3. They are one of those 2-1 teams. That one is hits, and that's a catch, and they double her up. I think they may look at this. I'm not sure that she didn't catch this off the glove. And whether it was conclusive or not, they determined that she did not catch it. So the runner is safe at second. There are 2 gone.
But at least the center fielder was there.
Just paying attention, and that one is going to be hit over to Bloodworth. Throw in time, and the Cowgirls have a run rule victory here in Stillwater as they beat UCA 8-0. And what a job by Oklahoma State in this. Players, but they do determine and that she was out. So best of luck to them, and we'll be curious to see how Central Arkansas does.
Hawk did a great job today, kept the Central Arkansas batters completely off balance, and then Ivy came in, closed the door, and the offense did a great job the whole night.
Cowgirls did not allow a run. They out hit UCA 11-2.